Entering a country as a traveler is no big deal, but every once in a while you might face some additional questions to which you should better have a good answer. Immigration officers are checking if you are really coming to a country for leisure or if you are planning to violate visa regulations. To avoid problems, always prepare for these customs and immigration questions at the airport. The more familiar you are with the commonly asked questions by immigration officers at airports, the less nervous you'll be. And the less nervous you are, the less likely you are to say something stupid and have problems. Know your role. Before stepping into the world of international travel, make sure your essentials are rock solid. Your passport must have at least 6 months of validity beyond your trip countries like Thailand and Indonesia. Don't mess around with this rule. Check that expiration date. A visa tailored to your purpose is just as crucial. Don't let confusion between a tourist and work visa land you in hot water. Many nations now offer e-visas, but don't skim the fine print. And remember, a return ticket is your golden ticket. Countries like the US and Canada rely on automated systems to spot travelers without clear plans. Want to look like a pro? Keep those hotel bookings and itineraries handy. They scream legit tourist. The more prepared you look, the smoother your immigration experience will be. Common questions and how to shine. Immigration officers are like skilled detectives, trained to assess travelers with just a few questions. To pass their test with flying colors, be ready with clear, honest answers. The first big question: what's the purpose of your visit? Keep it simple and confident. I'm here for tourism works better when paired with a relaxed smile and calm tone. Next, be precise with your stay details. March 1st to March 15th sounds way more prepared than a couple of weeks. Specifics show you've done your homework. Questions about where you'll stay and how you'll fund your trip often follow, so have those hotel bookings or host addresses ready to share. Mentioning your budget confidently, like "I set aside $2,000 and have credit cards for backup," proves you're financially sorted. When asked about your job, stick to the point. "I'm a marketing manager at XYZ company." Keeps things professional. And if they dig into your travel history, honesty is your best ally. If you've visited before, share the details. Immigration databases don't forget. The trick? Consistency in your answers. Stay cool, stay truthful, and show them you're a tourist, not trouble. Dress the part. First impressions matter. Your appearance can set the tone for your interaction with immigration officers, and first impressions matter more than you might think. While it's tempting to wear your coziest sweatpants on a long flight, overly casual clothing might not convey the best impression. Instead, opt for a smart casual outfit that's both comfortable and presentable. Think of it as dressing for a casual business meeting. Neat jeans, a clean shirt, and tidy shoes work well. In recent years, immigration experts have noted that travelers who look well-groomed and confident often face fewer questions. This isn't about wearing designer clothes, but about looking like someone who has their act together. Avoid flashy accessories or clothing with provocative logos, as these can sometimes draw unnecessary attention. For convenience, choose slip-on shoes or sneakers that are easy to remove during security checks. Additionally, your body language plays a big role in forming that first impression. Stand tall, maintain good posture, and approach the counter with a calm and friendly demeanor. Smiling and maintaining eye contact can make a huge difference, as it shows you're approachable and cooperative. Immigration officers are human too, and they're more likely to respond positively to someone who seems composed and respectful. Stay calm under the spotlight. It's natural to feel a little nervous when facing questions from immigration officers, especially if it's your first international trip or you've had a previous bad experience. However, letting your nerves get the better of you can work against you. Immigration officers are trained to spot signs of anxiety, which they might interpret as an attempt to hide something. The best way to avoid this is to stay calm, and remember that you're not doing anything wrong. Start by taking a deep breath before you approach the counter. This simple act can help steady your nerves. When answering questions, speak clearly and avoid rambling. For instance, if asked about your travel plans, stick to the essentials rather than going into unnecessary details. Confidence is key, and practicing your answers beforehand can help you feel more prepared. If you're caught off guard by an unexpected question, don't panic. It's okay to take a moment to think before responding. Saying something like, "Let me check my itinerary," is better than stumbling over your words. Remember, the goal of the officer is to ensure the security of their country, not to intimidate you. As long as you're honest and cooperative, you have nothing to worry about. Leverage technology. Tools for a smoother journey. In 2025, technology continues to transform the travel experience, making it easier for travelers to navigate immigration processes. For U.S. travelers, the mobile passport app is a game changer. This app allows you to submit your passport and customs declaration electronically, often saving you time at the airport. Similarly, programs like Global Entry and Transportation Security Administration PreCheck offer expedited clearance for frequent travelers, sparing you the hassle of long lines. For travelers visiting the European Union, the introduction of the European Travel Information and Authorization System has streamlined the visa exemption process. By applying online for an European Travel Information and Authorization System authorization, you can pre-clear your travel plans, reducing potential delays at the border. Additionally, many countries now use automated kiosks for routine passport checks, speeding up the process for travelers with biometric passports. Apps like Google Translate can also be invaluable if you're traveling to a country where you don't speak the language. Use it to translate basic phrases or understand immigration forms. Finally, staying connected with a reliable mobile data plan ensures you can access important documents and travel apps as needed. In 2025, being tech-savvy isn't just convenient, it's practically essential. Timing is everything. Choose your arrival wisely. Your choice of arrival time can significantly impact your immigration experience. Airports are notoriously busy during peak hours, typically mid-morning and early evening. If possible, book flights that arrive during off-peak hours, such as late at night or early in the morning. Not only will you face shorter lines, but immigration officers may also be less rushed and more patient. Keep in mind that weekends and holidays often see increased travel volume, so try to avoid these periods if your schedule allows. Before you travel, check for any local events or public holidays in your destination country, as these can lead to overcrowded airports. Staying updated on travel advisories and airline notifications can also help you prepare for unexpected delays. Lastly, give yourself plenty of time to clear immigration. Rushing through the process can make you appear anxious, which might raise unnecessary questions. Arriving early ensures you have enough time to deal with any unforeseen issues, such as misplaced documents or long security lines. A relaxed traveler is a confident traveler, and confidence goes a long way in ensuring a smooth immigration experience. Cultural awareness. Respect local norms. Cultural awareness is an often overlooked aspect of international travel, but can make a significant difference in how you're perceived at immigration. Taking the time to learn a few basic phrases in the local language, such as hello, please, and thank you, can create a positive impression. It shows respect for the country you're visiting and signals that you're a thoughtful traveler. Understanding local customs can also help you avoid unintentional offenses. For example, in some Asian countries, it's considered rude to point with your index finger. In Middle Eastern countries, wearing modest clothing is often appreciated, even for tourists. By doing a bit of research before your trip, you can ensure that your behavior aligns with local expectations, reducing the likelihood of misunderstandings. Additionally, be mindful of how you present yourself at immigration. Speaking loudly, using slang, or displaying frustration can be seen as disrespectful. Instead, approach the process with patience and a willingness to adapt. A little effort to understand and respect local norms can go a long way in creating a positive travel experience. And that's your ultimate video to breezing through customs and immigration like a pro. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and share it with your fellow travel buddies. Make sure to subscribe for more travel hacks and tricks that'll take the stress out of your adventures. Until next time, safe travels, and may your passport always be stamped.